Hi, it's Friday, October 29, 2010, and this is Tootly.com. I want to give you an update on what's new this week at Tootly, some of the stories that we saw this week, and what's available on the website. Our latest story is about a young man who, a couple years ago, set a new world record. He was 16 years old at the time, and it was his birthday. And he set a new world record by being the first person at 16 years old to fly solo, not only in an airplane like the one pictured here, the Cessna 172, but also in 2 helicopters. So that's a really cool story, and it's very inspirational in that he has had a passion for aviation, according to his mom, for a long time, and he's stuck with it, and he's seen results. And that's one of the biggest challenges for any human, and that's to stick with something long enough to see the results. So check out the story of Eric Smith. Next on the list is this little guy. Ever since he's 7 years old, Enzo's been creating videos. He's interested in zoology. He's got his own little show. He's been doing live, unedited animal shows. It's really cool. Check out his story and see what he's doing. Next up, we got a story about this little gymnastics spitfire, Jocelyn Robertson. This little girl is a gymnastic extraordinaire. I mean, she's given the opportunity. You're going to see more of her. She might even win a gold medal. You've got to watch the videos inside. Check it out. Really cool, special kid. Next up here, we've got a knight's perspective on developing real intelligence. It's interesting. Sir Ken Robinson, he's from Britain, currently living in LA, and that's Los Angeles in the United States. Ken has a unique perspective on education. He's been involved in it for a long time. What he finds unique is that our current educational system was founded during the Industrial Revolution, when manufacturing and high production process was really state-of-the-art. It was the way of thinking. And education developed into the same thing, where kids are processed in batches, and the best thing in common is their manufacture date. He's got some unique perspectives. Read this post and watch the video. It's a paradigm shift in how you think about education. Here's a couple more great posts. This one, Secrets to Eliminating Temper Tantrums. Now, if you've got kids, especially little ones, this is a serious issue. Temper tantrums. Look, I've got a 2-year-old, and he throws temper tantrums. But the question is why? Why does he throw temper tantrums? Check this story out. There's some really deep, insightful concepts in here. Give it a read. Another story here is, are you investing in your child's emotional bank account? An emotional bank account? What's that? Well, read the story. You'll learn more about it. But basically, every one of us, including kids, we have emotions. And our emotional bank accounts can be deposited into or withdrawn from in the relationships that we have with other people. So in the case of children, when as a parent, we're always after them saying, pick up your clothes, do your laundry, clean the bathroom, can't you comb your hair? Those kind of statements are so demanding and uncaring, really, that they are withdrawals from the child's emotional bank account, which ultimately leads to a loss of trust in the relationship between you and your child. So may I suggest you considered putting deposits into your child's emotional bank account. Read the post. You'll get some ideas. The rest of the stories down this page were from previous weeks. Got a story about Tyler Page. this kid did something amazing. How many of you have taken $240 and turned it into $50,000? And then check out why he did it. Okay, the other post here is baby proofing or baby training. Choosing the best option. Is there a better option? Basic concept here is I ran across a book not long ago that said that to properly train kids, including babies, you should be able to leave a fully loaded rifle leaning against a doorpost, and the baby should never touch it. Well, how do you do that? Well, I don't agree with the method. Maybe you will, but I kind of wonder. Read the post, see what you think. Do you want to train your kid to never touch anything? You might be ruining their minds by setting boundaries and like a prison around their mind. Or you could baby-proof your home and give them the freedom to explore and expand their world. Okay, so that's a little bit of what's going on here at Tootly. There's other stories that have been around for a little bit longer. If you're new to Tootly, check it out. Dig into the different resources. Check out the site. And you know what? You probably have a story about a kid in your life that's done something really cool. It doesn't have to be absolutely astounding. It doesn't have to be like Eric Smith here, who did like a world record. These are just extraordinary stories. But we love stories that are more ordinary as well. Stories of kids that do things that are special. Kids that have a talent. They can paint. They can draw. Race car drivers at a young age. Or they just have a passion for art or dance, gymnastics, whatever it is. Share the story. You can submit it to us. Just use the contact us link here at the top. Send us a story. Get in touch. But bottom line, Tootly is about the total potential in kids. And kids are capable of more than you realize. Have a great day.